Well, Tim Forward, appropriate greetings, my most excellent friends, and welcome in. Might be on Universal later. Jelly. Super jelly. I woke up this morning at 5 a.m. and it was already over 80 degrees, so I'm not leaving the house. I might even have to cut stream short today, depending on how hot this room gets. It's hot, y'all. I'm very jelly about going to Universal. I wish I could be going to Universal. I don't know when the next time I'm going to get to go to Universal is, but I really want to go. I haven't been in a while. My wife's not been since she was like 10. I really want to take her, but it's also about the same price to go to Scotland as it is to go to Universal for a week. So, we'll see. What's up, y'all? Hope you're having a good day. I would have been, more important if Kingsley decided he wanted to be brushed. He sat down right in front of me. He was like, I need brushies. So I'm sitting here giving him a little bit of a brushies. Oh, so much hair. Boy wants the brushies. We get the boy the brushies. So welcome in, everyone. Hope you're having a good day. Sorry about no stream yesterday, or Tuesday. I mean, yesterday was normal, but Tuesday, I went to grade those exams, and the final papers, and they were bad. They were not good. So I don't know. I needed a day to recover. I was unproductive yesterday. I was still in my feels. So we're gonna stream today. We got good stuff coming in. We're gonna do some more wizarding activities. Gonna go to that wizarding world. Got a salary plus commission job. An appointment setting for water filtration company. Oh no! Every single water filtration company is a scam. Every single one's a scam. Yeah. Just letting you know that they're all scams. Yeah. Sorry, they're all scams. So there's that. Like every company that sells you whole home water filtration, it's bullshit. Every single one of those is bullshit. They typically prey on older and lower income people. They go in, they rig the test to show them that their water is extraordinarily dirty, when most municipal codes actually have simple. So whole home water filtration just as a whole bullshit. And they're almost all scams. So that's one I'd that's probably that. Yeah, they're all scams. Just that whole thing is a scam. So that is unfortunate. You could just be a scammer. Just do that. But I will let you know that is definitely a scam. The company might not, working for the company might be a scam, but the whole industry is a scam. So there's that. Yeah. So very rarely will I point out a job that's just completely a scam. That was completely a scam. Unfortunate. The company could be legit. It's gonna be sold. Yeah, I'd still say do it. All you're doing is now. Are you getting money based on whether or not they close the sale or whether or not they have an appointment? And are you the one doing cold calling for appointments? I don't know. Again, I gotta remember we are very different people, and the kind of jobs and the skill set you have. 500 plus a commission. 500 at how often? And how's the commission structure set up? All right, so think about that. That's just do some quick maths here. 500 times 50. That's 25,000 a year. That's. If we were to divide that back out to the 50, divided by 40, that's $12.50 an hour. Yeah, just wanted to make sure you know the quick maths on that. Just so you know, if you're aware of what you're walking into, do it. But I want you to have full knowledge right, just trying to look out for you, player. Trying to look out for you. But you got to. The other thing is, some money is better. Some income is better than no income. Right? At least getting on the line. Get on the line. All right. What is up, Sammy? Hey, let's games. We're here to play games. Let's play games. Let's be wizards. Playing landlords and others. Yeah. Well, at least you got the guarantee. All right. Let's see what quests we got to do. In the shadow of the mountain, Professor Garlick's assignment. Meet Sebastian along the coast. We will meet Sebastian along the coast. Ooh, that's a long way away. It's like on the other side of the map. Oh, that's very much on the other side. That's all the way on the other side of the map. Twitch did a Twitch and made the phone app worse. I haven't looked at it, but I definitely saw some tweets to that effect. I wish I had a good way to look at it, like, on stream. So I'll just open up my phone, see if it updated. I don't know if mine even updated. Oh yeah, I bust into this dude's house every time. Right? You really should be. This guy should really be charging people. McDonald's would be 300, 400 a week, and that's 14 an hour. So McDonald's would actually be no, because 500 a week is $12.50 an hour at full time. All right, let's look at this Twitch app. Motherfucker, you're a wizard. You are fully qualified. Make your own goddamn potions. It's not that hard. And they broke what didn't need touching. All right, let's take a look. They're taking a look. Like this guy, he's made his home into a public flu terminal, and he doesn't know how to make a Maxima potion. Sounds like a problem on his end. Okay, so the app. So I've got stories on the top. I got my things there. Let's open up a stream. Don't hate that. Making dinner today. Yummy. What are you making? I want to make some like biscotti tonight, I think. I'm not seeing what makes this app worse, but maybe mine didn't update. Maybe mine hasn't updated. Well, let's check the Play Store. See if we update. Make it biscotti. No, it updated today. No, mine definitely updated today. It doesn't look super different to me. Or maybe I'm just I don't ever use the Twitch app, so maybe that's what it is. Game, why are you like this? Sometimes the game just runs at like 3 FPS. Mac and cheese with peas and carrots and ground beef. I made that last week and it's so good. Everything, so it's not terrible. It's just bad. Maybe that's an Apple thing. Are you on Apple or Android? Although it says it updated. It didn't keep it simple. Okay. I somehow have to go over the mountain. Go over the mountain. Why won't they let me go over? So they won't let... Do I have to go through the mine? Is that the whole thing? Does it have to go through the mine? Did I already go through this mine? All the mines kind of look the same. Stupid. Stupid. Stupido. Okay, I guess we are going through this mine. Have an invisibility? I want to go invisible. Robin de Bon. That would be unfortunate. Robin de Bon. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Robin de Bon. Je suis Robin de Bon. Bonjour, je m'appelle Robin de Bon. Rob the bank. Is that a comp? Going in here. What? You see, yeah, that's the thing is I speak French. It's just French. Okay, I actually have something. I think I actually have something for that. Let me parkour real quick. Invisible parkour. Stylish midday school uniform. All right, you wanna nerd out? I'm gonna nerd out. Give me a moment. Oh, left my headphones in the other room. All right. Here we go. So I went and played in the card tournament the other day. Didn't win a round, but I did win a door prize. Here's what I won. Love the art. Beautiful mountain background, flowers in front. They've got like samurai swords and such. It's pretty art. Might actually put this up on. It's very pretty. Yeah, it's really pretty. If you were anywhere nearby, I'd actually give it to you. But it's actually quite pretty. I love the coloring on it. Kind of actually matches like color scheme I got going in the room. I don't know where I put it. We're also thinking about like just a general remodel, not a remodel of the room, but a moving things around, getting another set of bookshelves, putting in a larger couch. So we're thinking of renovating. That's the word. The room as well, and that could feature as part of it. It'd be nice. It'd be kind of cool to have like an art wall. We want to put in like a. We got the TV right here. We want to put that up on the wall. Get a little entertainment section going there. Be nice. And that art could feature it there. All right. All right. Let's sneak. DLC. Deleting that one guy. How does that? What does that do for my sneaking abilities? Which way is this guy facing? Facing away. We should be able to get him. Launch a burning enemy into another enemy with Depulso. That is a hell of a feat. Boom. That's the wizarding version of the assassination. So right now we're doing an Assassin's Creed. Even though this game is clearly an Elden Ring. At the moment it's an Assassin's Creed. But as we know, some Elden Rings, some Assassin's Creed are actually Elden Rings. And some Souls games are actually Assassin's Creeds. Blair, do you like the stealth gameplay? Doc G doing a stealth? Shame I can't Sparta kick him off the side. Overall, the game is an Elden Ring, but this particular section is an Assassin's Creed. I don't feel like fighting everything along the way. It's kind of where I'm at. Yeah, it's a little surprising I'm doing stealth. Honestly, it kind of surprised myself too. No, I can't stealth kill them all because I can't get up to this guy without being seen. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to do that. But sometimes I can just hit the delete button. Sometimes I could just hit the delete button. I don't know the killing curse yet. This is, I think, when I go to learn the killing curse. Hogbit the old. Yeah, everyone's too aware. And I don't have a delete button. Which means But that slowdown makes it really hard to do. Wait, does he not? I can't Imperio him? Okay. That just leaves Ogbert the odd. No game sound. Of course no game sound. Why would I ever actually give y'all game sound?
Bombarda. Places. Sender.
Got him. There we go. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Almost like I'm almost decent at the game. Either cleanest to death or fire or cutting. I mean, yeah, I would absolutely prefer that as well. I think just in general, that would be the way to go out. I read a fan fiction one time where the killing curse was actually invented as like as a healing spell. Don't get me started on the what is considered to be the forbidden magic and what's like okay. Yeah, I think I went on a 30-minute diatribe about that last time. Last time I streamed. Because it doesn't make any sense to me. Like there's just not a whole lot of logic going on in the wizarding world. But as we know, wizards exchange knowledge for common sense. They just don't have any common sense. Which is why the Muggleborns would be the ones who should rule. Because they can actually like logic. Like the only one, I mean, the torture curse, I can't see a legitimate purpose for that. And then Imperio, I can't really see a purpose for that. But I can actually see a purpose for the killing curse. Like that one actually kind of seems like it might have a legitimate purpose. At least a more legitimate purpose than the other two. And yet, I can explode someone or freeze their blood just fine. They're dark curses, but we'll allow it. No, I like that one I feel is the one that really is unforgivable. Like taking away someone else's will. We're not here for that. At least I'm. Is this just someone's makeshift Quidditch pitch? Yeah, I'm not cool with that. Not okay. I don't think it's it. Let's do magic here real quick. Well, especially, and here's a fun one for you. Torture has been proven not to work. Because if you start torturing someone, they'll literally just tell you whatever just to make it stop. So, torture isn't even really a viable thing. But they literally have a potion that forces you to tell the truth. And even that's marginal in my book. But that, like, they literally have a potion that makes you tell the truth.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Green Dots. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out.
Oh, is it? Oh, you know.
I've been in one now.
Need to get up there. Accio that down. And you see, and that right there is a problem. That right there is the problem. Not a, only following orders, not a valid defense. Boom. Snoiked. Level 3 lock. Boo. I need to go demiguise hunting. I really truly need to go demiguise hunting. Yeet! Yeah. Which is why I think that might be the bigger problem. Like that one, that's one of the reasons why I think that one should be unforgivable. That's it's unforgivable activity. No, I want to go. Oh, I can mount from there. Yeah, I need to. Me and Mars need to find a time to go to that. Everyone else in the family went and saw it on Saturday while I was at the card tournament, and we didn't. That was the card tournament. Like people are watching it illegally. I mean, it's the highest grossing R-rated movie of all time so far. Work called you in. Now you're working in humid British heat. All right. Let's see. How warm is it where Sammy is? I'm just gonna do London. High 83. Okay, that is legitimately warm, and y'all are not prepared for that kind of heat. You're not prepared to deal with that. I will grant you that. Right now it's 88. You see, where am I right now? What am I dealing with? I woke up and it was actually that temperature when I woke up. That's Sammy's temperature. It is currently 86. Wet bulb temperature is... We are under an excessive heat warning. I've decided that I've pretty much switched to wet bulb temperature. It is 89 in wet bulb globe temperature. Heat index is 110. So the feel would be 110. Literally sitting here talking about it. All right, so I can't bust into this place. Midair mount. That was actually pretty cool. That right there was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool maneuver. Hot, gross, humid. I woke up this morning, it was already over 80. I was like, not doing it. That is it. Very excited for Al. I reserve judgment. I still maintain reserving of judgment. It looks like it could be good, but I just don't know enough about it, and I don't really... I've never played a Grand Theft Auto game, and I'm not sure I would like them. But maybe put a Star Wars skin on it. I'm cool with it. What game was I playing where you can also... It's got a glider you can pop out. Oh, Guild Wars. You can pop out the glider at the last second. I don't know why, but in my heart of hearts, it feels really sus for a company to pay you weekly. It just feels really suspect for that. Bi-weekly seems to be the standard. I used to work a job that paid monthly. That was miserable. My wife works a monthly pay job. And for me, weekly just seems
nothing pleasant about this coast.
Pick up a Vita while you're here. Nice.
I received your
You're gonna mod the hell out of it.
Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I
See,
spotted
I'm at the point where
loyalists coming up from the coast.
Like my summer pay is over.
Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cabin.
And not that
like
I get paid in the
found.
summer.
How are they
So
still one
I'm in
step
the
ahead
like
of us?
1 month period where it's
They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know.
Luckily, I had enough runway at the end of the summer
keeper named Neve Fitzgerald.
to
She was unnerved
pay
by
for
Isidora's use of ancient magic.
to pay my
But I
mortgage.
still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that.
I didn't know that
To
Universal
access
does it.
each of these memories, I have to
It's probably
complete
a standard thing.
trial.
I've just
It's
never
not
been in
as
a
easy as you think.
situation that
They're
pays
showing me the
weekly.
memories in a particular order. They
Oh, either they don't trust you, or
Nice.
you don't care enough about Anne to
Nice.
ask the difficult questions.
That's going to be pretty dope.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your
Don't let your
frustration get the better of you.
Fine, I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted.
I mean, define what a
Keep close eye
normal
out.
job
I saw
is.
some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
But yeah, I mean, I've
wonder
been
why.
a graduate student, a
Raiding,
teacher.
I imagine. This mountain used
the
to
whole time.
safeguard local hamlet valuables. But
I feel
it's
like
been
teachers are a pretty
abandoned
normal
ever
job.
since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
I feel like teachers in the realm of a normal job. Alright, we're gonna murder all these dudes.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring.
Avoid that.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Thestrals overhead?
Okay. Yeah, I've never
Some
had.
consider them a bad
Not for
omen.
lack of trying in my younger days.
Not everyone does.
Literally, no one would hire me for that kind of stuff. So like, oh no,
I
you're
know that.
you're already overqualified.
All right.
I'm making small
Like
talk.
I wanted summer jobs
I'm not
so
gonna
bad.
trek
Like
up
now
this
we're not
mountain
hiring
in
you.
silence.
Oh, you can just yeet them off the cliff. Love that. Love to hear it. Now, how is tutoring a normal job, but teaching isn't? I feel like there are more teachers than tutors. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Now, why was that shimmery? I don't understand why that was shimmery. So, right, your pure definition is, do you need to have a degree of some sort that isn't a high school degree? Okay, all right, there we go. You're talking unskilled labor. That's what you're dealing with. Unskilled labor versus skilled labor.
Bombarda.
Gotcha. I did some but the stuff that I did was like
I'm sorry we can
direct
both see
pay
Kestrels.
on the day
Certainly
of.
not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
I'm riddle. You need hold him check puzzle. Oh. Can I? Can I? Can I? Well, that's because like I do a job and I get paid, so it's like manual labor things. I did do that, like gardening, manual labor sort of stuff. Run from me! Don't run from me! Yeet! No, like someone needed help like putting in a garden bed and digging up stuff, gutting houses. I've done that sort of thing. What? Were they eating it? Oh yeah, Thestals eat dead bodies. Uber didn't exist back before I had a Uber literally didn't exist before I had a PhD. Or at least a master's. Definitely didn't exist before I was in college.
Kill any of
Was not an option.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
No, okay, he's just ready to be a murder dude. Okay.
quietly now.
He was rushing in. I'm like, no, let's actually be a sneaky bee.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet. I could.
In the case of Doc being old, it's Uber being out. Okay, now the case of Doc being old. I remember when YouTube came out.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to
That was unimpressive.
Anyone else? Yeah.
Let's get this over. You'll pay for that. Oh.
Okay. Are they like throwing stuff at me, shooting at me? What are they doing? Torture everyone. There we go. Working through it. Yeah. Like, I remember Google Video before YouTube existed.
What were you thinking?
That's old.
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
I had a dial-up
but
modem.
I didn't.
I remember a world before ubiquitous
Looks like
internet
Ranrock's loyalists
access.
We're heading further up the path.
Let's
Doc
keep
old.
going.
They're like, don't be fooled. Doc old. Do not be fooled. So Cybertruck well, so it's... Oh my god, yeah. So there's one that lives relatively close to me now, and my first thought was, because like when I saw them online, I was like, oh, I love that. And then I saw it, and my first instinct was like, oh, that's ugly. But it, like, I hate seeing it. But on the other hand, I would kind of love to drive it, to be that eyesore on other people. Like, that's my kind of trolling. Like, that's what I'm willing to troll and do. But I wouldn't want it to be the silver color. I would want to like get it wrapped or something. Looks like a PS1 ass looking car. Yeah, it does. It do. I want it to be like a purple Lamborghini. Like that's what I'd go for. Like bright, obnoxious purple, or like lime yellow, lime green, something like that. Well, I mean, yes, like obvious problems aside, I was talking pure aesthetics.
Confringo.
No, we need Bombarda.
Bombarda. Reparo. Repulsor.
Oh, what the shit? What's going on here? Not sure what's going on here. Ah, we just didn't do it enough. Oh yeah, no, I know there are some significant design flaws. Significant. But from just a purely aesthetic perspective. I don't hate it. Yeah, was this literally just a dead end?
Revelio.
Just is a yeah, no, I'll give you that. I'm gonna go with like it's about 3/4 baked. Give it 5 years and it'll probably actually be a good vehicle. But right now I would like I've learned on that sort of things not to be a first wave of adopters. I haven't looked at the new Dodge Chargers. The 2023? I just don't really like Dodges in general, though. Let's look at the electric. Okay, that's a little better. No, okay, no. That's a lot better. It's a lot more in the Challenger direction. Oh, with that front scoop. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. No, that's a lot better. That is significantly better. No, that's pretty cool. Now, I'm gonna give you that one, Blair. I'll give you that one. Still probably wouldn't get one, but I definitely don't hate it.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Turn that on. I just want, like, I essentially want, like, an electric Honda Civic. That's all I really want. Just want, like, a regular-ass car.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
I mean, that sounds almost like British notions of ownership. Okay, looking to climb. You see, for me, my peak for me on automobiles is the 1980s Nissan Sky. obvious.
Our nut can't handle a little.
Tell us.
Boom. Edge assassinations. The Skyline. It looks like a regular ass sedan, but it's built like a race car. Like that is way too pricey. That is way too pricey for a vehicle. Honestly, $30,000 feels too pricey for a vehicle. Like, I just like in my brain, like that's just across the line. I understand how much things cost now, but like that's just across the line. Especially for a first wave of a car when you have literally no idea how long they're gonna last.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
I don't know. I feel like this game is becoming more and more of an Assassin's Creed than an Elden Ring.
I've been at this for hours.
Let's do that just to see everything. It's kind of dark.
What was that?
Tell us.
Who's there?
Right, they're alerted, but are they going to come to me? I don't know, 5 or 7 years. All right, so that's another thing is I am not a person who likes to flip cars. I drive a car until it literally falls apart. That's just the way I deal with automobiles. I don't really want a fancy car. Never really have. I am a drive it till it breaks. Kind of guy.
I'm home for a bacon and mushroom stew.
Bacon and mushroom stew actually sounds pretty good. What was the car you suggest for learners? Like an old Honda Civic. Kia Souls were pretty good. What's this guy doing? He posing over here. Fine, we can beat him.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Dindo! Confringo!
Arrest him. Confringo. Confringo. Arrest him. Confringo.
Or you'd be a good person. I mean,
I feel as though you're
the
not
problem is it's so hard to find a stick these days. Like, almost nobody makes them. Yeah, 69 Goblins dead. Nice.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait.
Oh, a Miata.
For
Yeah,
what?
yeah, yeah.
Ugh, why are you suddenly so cautious?
Miata or
Listen
a
to
Honda
me.
S2000.
I know you're angry
Basically
and
the same car.
frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said,
Oh, your goblin friend?
"Stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins
Don't be
are like
racist,
Ranrock.
Sebastian.
I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do.
Don't be a
Listen
dick,
to me.
Sebastian.
Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
That's probably not
Fine.
too bad.
Fine.
I mean, you do have to remember that's almost a
sorry.
20-year-old car at this
I'm
point.
letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while.
And they
I
are
do trust you.
small.
And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Site is currently unavailable. Yeah, I mean, I know someone who is 6'1", large person that had a Miata, but man, you were cramped in that. Very cramped. Miatas are tiny. Exactly, Todd. Exactly. Right, you can't, like, I was warming up. Like, I was just about to get warmed up to talk about the fuel efficiency shift. But God, I miss it. I miss a shift. Right? And specifically a stick shift. Right? Because you can still get paddle shifters. But my God. Yeah, I mean, they're just like... And even, like, it's not just getting rid of manual to automatic. They're now moving to those CVTs, which are even more fuel efficient. They literally don't shift gears. I have a CVT now. And I actually kind of like it. It drives well. But I miss my stick shift. I think the big thing, and I've actually seen this, is they're working on how to, like, simulate stick shifting on an electric vehicle. Because people like it. Makes driving more fun. Keeps you more attuned to the vehicle.
So far, so good.
Charming.
Yeah.
Spiders. How fitting.
Bombarda! Fringo!
Lumos.
Sender! Vecto! Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus doesn't work on spooters. The delete button does. Yeah. I miss manual transmissions. I mean, yes, it is absolutely futility. It's like, what is it, putting tits on a bull? It's just there for fun. Oh, Louisiana, no, because you're more coastal. Even in the center of Florida, it's more coastal. Here, it's yeah, it's just gross.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Sender! Vecto! Confringo!
Yeah, it's miserable here. Probably Washington. Orkney. The answer is Orkney.
Confringo! Imperial!
I never want it to be over like 70 degrees.
Confringo! Confringo!
No, Idaho's... Why Idaho? No, definitely not Idaho. Idaho's fine, but wouldn't really want to live there. I'm not averse to Idaho, but no.
Sender!
Delete it. Delete! Large part is because of how the motor works. Yeah, no, I absolutely get you, Todd. It's literally just like... It's like putting Rumble into a controller. It's exactly what that was. It's near Illinois. Indiana? Oh no, absolutely not Indiana.
Bombarda!
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Now, this one might strike you a little bit. It's Hawaii. I almost went to grad school in Hawaii. I was accepted, I had a graduate assistantship. It just wouldn't pay for much. It's so expensive, but it was so expensive. I just couldn't afford to live there and do it. It never gets hot in Hawaii. The hottest it gets is in the 80s. Like, it's always nice weather. Pacific Polynesian. Like, there are two halves to a dock. There is the Viking half. It is a very important half, which you forget. I didn't choose the Tiki life. The Tiki life chose me. Like I told you, it's going to sound weird, but I also like Hawaii a whole lot. If you could take the institutions out of it, Northern California.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Okay, let's adjust this because I don't need a Lumos. I need more. What do we go with this?
Glacius.
And I want that. There's a lot about California that, again, like I said, take away the institutions, and California's cool, but hate the scourge.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
It's a staircase. You're not wrong, Todd.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Just blowing walls apart. These traps. I can tell a trap when I see it.
Look at this place. Not really my
This
style.
place looks like a bit of
much,
a
if you
rumble.
ask me.
I mean, go for it, Blair. Again, collect a paycheck. Collect a paycheck, look for something better. Like, I think that's the point you're at, is where you just need a paycheck. You need money coming in. Be on the lookout for something better. But get a paycheck. Beat all of the enemies.
Bombarda.
Kill with fire. We don't talk about that during campaign season. Legally married, LG to be able to defend their legal candles from the AR-15s. Todd, congratulations, you're my VP pick. That's all I want in this world. That's all I want, Todd. Down PS3, PS1 games. Oh shit. Delete button. No, I don't think bump stock should be illegal. There's no functional difference between a
Getting
person
through
who
the
can go
cavern
real
can't
fast
have
with a
been the
finger
only challenge.
and a bump stop.
Perhaps we should search for runes.
Well, it depends on what the right. I don't think I'm not for legalizing crimes. I just think there should be a lot fewer things that are crimes.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Sorry, I was in the middle of a big rumble. Okay, let's upgrade our gear. Okay, no, you don't want that. Face wear. The goggles, they do something. Make me look like that Olympic person. Yeah, I mean that like I think that was my answer. Todd was like, bump stocks really don't do anything if you're a competent user of your firearms. Anything better? No, is that a real text or a fake text? Go to do cannabis farms. That's a complicated question, Blair. That is a complicated question. I don't understand how a federal official hasn't just been like, yeah, we're doing this now. I don't know what it is about menus, but if I see like an alert, hey, there's a new item here, I have to get rid of it. Like, my brain is just like, this cannot stand. Only acceptable answer, Todd. Right, where was the third one? I saw a third one.
Revelio.
There are 4. So we'll do this one. And then... Jesus. Why? What? Oh, I gotta
imagine to find all 3 runes
Confringo.
to open the door.
Confringo.
That's the problem right there. That right there is my problem.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Got him. Hashtag got him.
Sebastian.
Yeah,
the journal
prohibition.
entry. We should look for more.
It's not a great.
Why
Not a
couldn't
great
she have
move.
kept all our journal entries in one place?
And if you end the war on drugs, that solves a lot of the problems with over policing. Okay, all right. You gonna spam me with? Oh, there's a troll in the dungeon. Just thought you should know. Is it a fake out with the troll? It's a real thing.
Troll.
Troll in the dungeon. No, so that's been the general thing that I've heard, is that the PS Vita was a based item. It was fantastic, but they supported it with the weird things. Right? They like the weird cards, the weird memory cards. It's like, Sony, please, Sony, why are you making the decisions you make? It's like, Nintendo, why do you make the decisions that you make? Stop making stupid choices. Just use an SD card. Sony, we want to like you, but you make bad choices. I can't support your bad choices. Japan, why do you do things the way you do them? The decisions you make, questionable. Like that. Vita is the stellar blade of consoles. So many good choices, but also a little bit of weird choices. Like, great in concept, execution needs a little bit of work. Is that gear any better? Or is it just a Luke? It's just a Luke. Alright, ready to rumble with a troll? Let's rumble with a troll. Oh my god, Todd, I put your script on. Oh, and hey, more enemy, more harder. Hey, guess what? They're doing a more enemy, more harder. Bro, what? We love a more enemy, more harder. We love that. Whoa, I got ragdolled. Luckily, I can drink a Wiggenweld in the middle of the air. Bruh. Okay. That's not how this needs to work. Then we got Sebastian over here T-posing into the wall. How many spiders are gonna fucking send at me? It's not like the combat's hard, it's just they do more enemy, more harder. Like, that is a game design choice that I hate. Yeah, well, I don't have those. I think my wife just came in here while I was bitching, telling me not to yell. Just stand there and take it. Right, because it's not on the button it should be on, and I can't change it. Huh? What? Why am I? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. My battery's died. You see, like, Todd, congratulations. We're gonna run a Doc G Todd ticket. It just makes sense. Like, literally, that'll be our slogan. Gilly McToddenstein 2028. It just makes sense. Who's Daffy? Yeah, she does that every day now. Gilly McToddenstein. I don't know what your actual name is. I don't want to dox you. People know who I am. Gilly McToddenstein 2028. It just makes sense. Definitely not running for president. I don't know. I might run for president for the memes one day. Oh, you really think I could win? God damn it! Every time I go to Protego with left mouse with left instead of Y. Left button instead of Y, because that's where it should be. There we go.
Nice team.
Protego should be on left
troll
button.
To bring friends together.
Tell me I'm wrong. Am I wrong? It just makes sense. Super simple stuff. Just makes sense. I mean, yeah. But also, there's this problem of institutional capture. So even if you're one of those people that actually has common sense to begin with,
debris everywhere.
when you get to Washington 10, institutional capture gets you. I mean, we've talked about my solutions many times.
Revelio.
Why is...
Reparo.
In the United States, here's how you fix it. Oh, okay, but here's how you get to the point where you could do that, Todd. Step number 1. Repeal direct election of senators. That was a huge mistake that drove polarization. Step number 2. Remove the party primary. Step number 3. More members of the House of Representatives. Put more power towards the House of Representatives. De-emphasize parties. Re-emphasize the House of Representatives.
Reparo.
The stairs are in a shambles.
Are we just fixing the whole building? Just fix everything.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Power to the people. But no, really. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly how you do it. Uncap the 450 representatives, because that was just dumb. That was an artificial cap they put in the 1920s. It should be closer to like 1 per every... Honestly, it should be closer to 1 per every 10,000. That's probably a little bit too big, so let's go 1 every 100,000. Yeah, they're just like, okay, we're going to cap it here, no more, because they wanted to give themselves more power. Most of the problems that we have go back to Woodrow.
We can jump high
Woodrow
enough to
Wilson,
reach
I think,
that
is
ledge if we try.
one of the largest villains of the 20th century. Like, institutionally a villain.
Body Leviosa.
Yup. Yup. I mean, Woodrow Wilson, like, he was dangerous in 2 particular ways. 1, he was generally ineffective, but 2, the places where he was effective were the ones where he had big ideas. and they were not good big ideas. Those were the things he was able to push through. So like it's a weird combination of both ineffective and effective in the very much the wrong ways.
Stairs, but the view, well worth it.
Wasn't that many stairs, Sebastian?
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Steal everything.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
It must be. Yeah, I am very much of the school of thought that I hate Woodrow Wilson. One of the biggest problems I have with Woodrow Wilson, and this is going to go counter to what we were talking about running for office. Never vote for someone with a PhD in political science. They have ideas. Don't do that. Never vote for someone who has a PhD in political science. Political science. Just don't do it. Just say no.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Okay, that wasn't it. Sebastian, get out of the way. I'm turn this on fire.
Confringo.
Ha! Fire. I truly detest Woodrow Wilson. I can at least buy a little bit of FDR. I'm not a big FDR fan either. I mean, I'm a Coolidge dude, but because Coolidge represented the correct order of power in the country. President's just there to put laws into place. He's not there to push an agenda. Right? He is just there to enforce laws that Congress makes. And when we say when Congress makes laws, we mean the House of Representatives. The Senate is there to represent the interests of the states of the Union and to think about things in the long run. They're there just to be a speed. That's literally what the Senate is there to do. The House of Representatives is meant to be running the show. The biggest and most important politician in the United States is supposed to be the Speaker of the House of Representatives. They should function like a prime minister. Okay. I mean, I'm where I'm supposed to be, right? Oh.
Confringo. Bombarda.
At least that's my reading of the Constitution.
Almost as good as if I'd done it
And
myself.
political parties, they should just be there to endorse candidates. So not even endorse candidates. Say, all right, here are the candidates. We get to pick between those. They should have the ability to discipline and contain the
This place
people
can't have belonged to only
that they
Isadora.
are running.
The triptych pointed us here.
Okay,
Revelio.
one there. They're not in here. Yeet. Oh, we can in fact yeet that. But then again, I'm one of those political science PhDs that has ideas. I am the very thing
Another rune symbol.
that I
Feel as if I should be
Bombarda.
fluent in runic
Speak
language by
against.
now.
Where's that third one? The legislative branch is the branch that's meant to write laws. The executive branch is meant to execute laws, and the judiciary is meant to call balls and strikes. Which is literally the initial idea behind federalism. And then the states do some things, and the national government does think, I know, right? I know. It's almost like they might have had some decent ideas about
Could this be
divisions of
another
power.
area
When you
Isadora
divide power up,
created?
it's harder for anyone to
Isadora must have honed her skill
like-
with ancient magic here.
do too much. But then you get the problem of like balancing. Can you respond quick enough to the issues of the day versus legislation? And the less that the government is responsive to what the people want, the less overall trust they have in the government itself. And once that runs too low, the hamster dies and the government falls apart. And God, I've got like 2-hour lecture on
I
this
know
whole thing.
from the memories I've seen that the
Getting me
keepers in
warmed back up to
Isadora
go teach
didn't
this
see eye to eye on
semester,
the use of
apparently.
ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Another ancient magic passageway to the Undercroft.
It's like I have a whole bunch of
The
stuff.
final piece of the triptych must be here.
It's almost like I have a PhD in this. I studied it for 20 years, and I do it for a living.
The final canvas piece of the triptych.
We found
We've
it.
done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
I did. It is implemented, Todd. Working well. Bring it on, McBitches. We got this. Oh wait, there was literally a thing to grab up here. Try to sell me some follows. Bring. I mean, I haven't seen a single one this morning. I don't know if that's your thing working well, or like I don't know if it would show up in mod view or not. It'd probably show up that it did an auto ban, or maybe it's so fast that it catches it before it even shows up. Fast like a ninja. Let's go again.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
We went everywhere. Now we're going to learn how to
This is
kill
it.
people with our wands.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
Make the comment, and then it'll ban it within. We'll see it in mine. Okay, so I don't think I've seen any yet.
I wonder.
What is it?
I'm gonna switch to mod view
Let's find out.
here. So I'm seeing moderation action. So that'd be where it would show up. Yeah, we actually haven't gotten any so far today. Okay.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father.
Oh, I have no unban
But I
requests.
can give you peace.
Oh my god, did she literally invent the killing curse just to... Is it not even fan fiction? Is it just canon now?
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirm that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
She's just gonna kill him. Oh no. She's taking negative feelings out. It's the magic version of the packs.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
Take the pain. Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's Goblin Silver.
I need something.
Goblin Silver does all the
much bigger.
things.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Bad feelings. Putting bad feelings in the goblin silver.
Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
This whole arrangement here just
Why would
sounds
you want to
sus.
store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves
Still
them.
not certain exactly what the magic, what makes this
Everyone's ready
magic
to
any
wield
different than
such
everything
power.
else.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She's turning into a dark wizard before our eyes. Little baby's all
She took
grown
away
up.
the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Extra magic,
Something
you
isn't
bet.
right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
She literally can't show.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn.
Figure it out.
The Keepers can teach you.
But what if they don't know?
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all.
Definitely
You've
should be doing
overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability.
Can we do the magic? The kind of magic the magicians are like, whoa, that's magic.
Talk to the
boys.
Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Because they're trying to hide the magic. Level 25? No. Okay. Sebastian, you gonna teach me how to do the killing spell? My God. Alright, what we got? What's our quest say? We have a quest? Do not have a quest. Oh, these are way better. I still don't like the way they look, but we like the stats. Look, what's the point of playing an RPG if you're not at least going to do a little bit of fashion?
I found
There
one
we
of
go.
Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something.
Guess we're gonna go
to
rumble
give
with Lodgok.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. Might better find him.
Any more mail coming in? Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Be right back. Gotta get a tankle. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Maybe we'll get some more magic roll through. Alright, be right back. Okay. Way back. Let's check our quests. Lodgok's loyalty. I feel like we're moving towards the end of the game. Feels like we're entering the third act. At least that's what it feels like. Where's this? Did I not hit any of these? Didn't hit any of the flues while I was there. That's I hate that. I hate that for me. Did I not hit the one on the way out of the mine?
I've always said that travel
I did.
broadens the mind.
This means you're angry at your country. I mean, it's probably not what you actually what you heard is probably a weird reflection of the Audi. Oh, last in the shoot. Oh, we don't send it's a very weird shooting competition. I'll give you that one, Blair. I'll give you that one. You not hit the blue? Yeah, it's a very weird competition. It's not one we usually do well in. We're not going to be good at everything, Blair. While you would think that we'd be pretty good at shooting, the way that the competition's laid out, we're actually not super great at it. We kind of do a different shooting than the rest of the world does. Sorry, I'm actually going to delete that one there. Too far. Too edgy. I'm just here for the fact that our women's rugby team got bronze. That was a good game. That was a good game. And then women's gymnastics got the gold. I haven't actually kept an eye on overall medaling. Do a quick Google. China's number 1. We're 5th, but we backload a lot of our really good sports are back. I mean, we have the most medals of any. It's another mine. Look, we're just here to shut down goblin industry. We are anti-competitive.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yeah, but have you seen what the ones they use in the Olympics are? They're like little air guns.
Nothing over here.
Like, we don't count the guns that they use as guns. Landing is unavailable right now.
of Ranrock and his crew. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Bombarda!
Look at that. Yeah, little dinky 22 air pistols. No, because right, so and like the way the competition is laid out, it's not even like it's not movement. No, that's not even right. It's literally like deliberate target shoot. Like so, like we use real weapons, they don't count.
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
Someone there? What?
This place is teeming with Ranrock's life.
Oh shit, you're here.
I have to keep my wits about me.
Boom. Hit him with the combo. Hit him with the combo snack pack. Yeah, I love biathlon. It's like curling and biathlon are my jam.
You're no match for me!
Yeah. Biathlon is dope. I also like modern
This cart will
pentathlon.
take me deeper into the mine.
Modern
Just
pentathlon.
like
Oh no, we
Ranrock's.
don't. No, that's like
I'm
all
the driver's
Norway.
seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me, I wonder?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
I've been on this ride.
Who was on that car?
Lend me a hand with this part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
We don't do super well because we don't do well in the cross-country skiing. No one beats the Norwegians at cross-country skiing. No.
Confringo.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
I wonder where these pipes go. Accio.
Can't give that wrong. Getting stuff out. I've been enjoying watching the surfing. Been putting that on as like ASMR with like brief interludes of, oh, that's really exciting. I mean, I don't know what they're particularly complaining about. The Olympics are what they are. They're top tier athletes competing against each other. There's just some things that are like weird sports, weird athletic competitions. There always have been. Painting used to be an Olympic sport. Look, some people are just going to find reasons to complain. They will always find a reason to complain. They like it.
Accio.
They like it.
Guardian Leviosa.
Always have. people just like playing. It sparks joy for them. I can't do that. It's like the ancient Greek ones, even. Oh yeah, absolutely. People are always going to complain about everything. They were probably complaining that it happened. Just full stop. Yes, elevator. No, let's not deal with them. Let's take the elevator instead. People need to touch grass. Amen, sister. Some people just need to touch some grass. Some people need grass to touch them. That's the other thing, right? People have always had bad opinions, but social media was a mistake because now we can just see that everyone has bad opinions. Used to be we kept our bad opinions to ourselves. Like, nope, you're an asshole.
Never anything interesting around here.
28 troll. Oh, no, we're not. I do not want this smoke. I have decided I do not, in fact, want this smoke. We're going upstairs. Going back upstairs. It's too much smoke for me.
Rather unwise.
I missed.
You're really not very good at it. Arrogant child. I will make you.
Yep. Yeah, so the idea of social media was great. The execution has been absolutely terrible. Yeah. And I wouldn't even know what to do. Wouldn't even know what to do about it. Social media was a mistake. I'm not going to say the internet was a mistake, but social media was a mistake. That's the algorithm thing he's talking about. Right, because they want you to stay on and engaged. They want to farm engagements because the longer you're there, the more they can try to sell you stuff. Yeah, but that's the thing. Society always lags, and politicians don't know what's going on. Yep, we're always in reaction. The only time I can think of that we weren't in reaction mode was with the Outer Space Treaty, and we fucked that up really bad too. Ooh. They went too early and too fast. Oh, I don't know how to get out of this. I died. Apparently, that is a place where you can die. Oh, I wouldn't go that far either. I do think you need a little bit more experience in order to actually make laws. Yeah, I mean the ages I think are perfectly fine. I think we just elect older people. For president, no, 35 is definitely not too old for president. Your brain's not even finished developing until you're 25. Like 25 would be like the bare minimum that I would put on it, on any sort of age thing. Honestly, there are other things we should raise the age limit to 25.
Someone there? I won't rest until you're dead.
The only people that say 35 is old are under the age of like 30.
Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
Oh, we got a murder. Alright, we got a bunch of murders to do here.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Who's my biggest threat?
Patrolling this area is a waste of my time.
Calm, cool, collected. A little bit of knowledge, but still a willingness to learn. The drinking age should absolutely be 18. Like, I'm 100% with you on that. Gonna go loud. I feel like we just need to go loud.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind.
Aki,
You can't stop us.
Again, like, they spam more enemy, more harder here. More enemy, more harder. We love that. Don't you just love to see it?
I won't rest. Can't handle a little altercation. Showing off our
I still went for right button, wrong button. Hate it.
I won't rest.
Yeah, but if you raise it to 21, you're never going to get anyone to enlist.
There you are.
Well, I mean, any amount of alcohol is bad for you in general, but if we're gonna do that, right, we can't like get rid of people's abilities to make some bad decisions, unless we're just going to completely nanny state them.
Weak human.
God damn it! The lock-on system in this game kind of sucks.
This me.
You're about to have your meeting. I'll shut up. Well, we were just having a discussion about ages of 18, 21. And then I was saying, well, I mean, any amount of alcohol you consume is bad for you. So, but we gotta let people make bad decisions. Yeah. You just love that one fact, don't you?
Yeah.
What alcohol? Well, 21 is such an arbitrary age. Do y'all know why 21 is the arbitrary age that we have chosen? Do you know that one? 21 is just an entirely arbitrary age. It was not a compromise. It has to do with medieval knights. You weren't allowed to become a knight until you were 21 because that was the age at which it was viewed that you had physically developed enough to be able to put on and move around in a set of armor. That's it. They didn't even know about the brain development 25 thing when they were figuring out the drinking age.
Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect.
Confringo!
Incendio should be enough to light these flames.
Well, we use Confringo.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
We are a 15-year-old person who has been a wizard for like 5 months, and I'm going to go and take down a Dark Lord? Really? Really? Wizarding World makes no sense. I mean, if we were to do it, if we were to base it purely on physiology, it should be 25. But I don't know. I'm on the 18. I'm on the 18 side of it. I think 21's too high. Because Todd, when was the first time you had a drink?
The wizarding world.
When was your first? When was your first like legitimate beer?
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill.
We're never
and
going to get
stop
people to
Ranrock's loyalists.
not want to drink until they're 21. It's just not going to work. Right? You can't remake people. It's gotta live with reality. Do the best you can. I think 18 is the compromise age.
When they see me, humans do. Every time.
This is gonna suck. I also didn't factor in that I'm in Louisiana, which is a very different place, has very different cultural attitudes and mores when it comes to these things.
Someone there.
Oh, come on, man. God damn it. They spam you with enemies and make it so difficult to see all the things coming in. And I... I don't want to Accio him. I want to Accio him. Is there anyone else? Really? Really? I feel like the game's combat system kind of breaks down the further you get into it. Game. Shield goes on left button. Shield goes on left button. You got everything else right about that, but shield goes on left button. And that dodge was a legitimate dodge, and I... Every hit that I've taken in this fight is because the shield button is on the wrong input. Every single one. It's either that or the dodge like has too much of a delay on.
Should think they felt that in London.
Every single one. That is my number one biggest complaint with this game. Also, more enemy, more harder.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
Not if I kill you.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
That's his brother. Can't have you, man.
I came
brother.
to stop this. What is this you've brought me?
I brought you a book. I just have a...
It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was. Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizards,
She only wanted to use you.
Only to use you. You're wrong, Ranrock. The young ones.
She's
are
my friend.
especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along.
was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to
He's gonna kill his brother. Well, guess we're gonna now it's full on Assassin. I take it back. This is not Elden Ring. This is Assassin's Creed. The game is an Assassin's Creed.
Poor Lodgok, dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
We're now on a murder revenge tour. It started as an Elden Ring and became Assassin's Creed. Was there anything cool in here?
Revelio.
Yep.
Now to get out of this blasted place.
Alright, run away! Guess we're gonna have to kill Dollar Store Steve Amell and the bad cop.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Yeehaw! We're yeehawing out here, baby. They should do one of these in America and let us be a cowboy wizard. I want to be a cowboy, baby. Hogwarts is here. I want to start heading towards Feldcroft. So don't, so get out of here, go towards Feldcroft. Got it. Change my mind. Change my mind, I'm not ready to go talk to Fig yet. Change my mind. To the Feldcroft Catacombs. The Avidi Skidibidi.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
The Whoopsie Poopsie. Gonna go learn how to do a Whoopsie Poopsie.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Yeet. Distract myself. Oh, welcome back, Blair. Oh, what am I killing? What am I fighting? Aw. Did that wizard die?
Lumos.
We gotta let him out. Who let the mooncalf out? Me. Me. You're not going out? Why not? Too hot? Hot damn.
Who's over here?
Just casual murders while we're waiting. see if we level up to 25. Going to Walla 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 World. Walla 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 World. That might be a very Louisiana specific meme. You know that meme? Might be a very Louisiana specific meme. All right, we doing it.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
See if I can find it. While we're waiting. Oh, it's a bounce twerk video. I don't know. I'll just link it. I will just link it and put it in the Discord in memes. It is your responsibility to watch it on your own. It's your homework. While we're waiting, do your homework. Everyone go do some homework. Real quick. I'm expecting you all to do your homework. Paying off the credit card. Good move. Good move. What are you planning to subscribe to? Evil Dark Wizards. Juggle. Delete. It actually has absolutely nothing to do about the contents of the visuals and everything to do about the song itself. It was a total meme during my formative years, like grad school. So we was all going to Wally Wally World. Game Pass, Max, Amazon Prime. Good calls. Good calls. It's gotten very difficult to share subscriptions. Very difficult. Pop some balloons while we're waiting. Because the companies need to be making their money. Although Prime is a loss leader for them, so they don't really care that much. Why would that suck? I mean, if you purchase the books on Audible, you still have access to them. And it's not like you have access to every book on Audible to sub. Oh, you want your own account? Yeah, I'll tell you that one right there does suck. Have you listened to all of them already? Well, then that's less bad. You've already consumed them. That's why I've switched to library for most of my audiobooks. We have talent. What are we thinking? Definitely going with that. Can I actually wear everything now? Those on? Oh, definitely. Just borrow them from the library. I've very rarely encountered a book that I couldn't borrow from the library. I have defeated all the goblins I needed to defeat. Not fighting for this face. Okay. Cool. Now I'm just trying to keep myself busy. So Omnis decides to teach me Skibbity. I didn't know it was. I knew it was coming along really well. I didn't know it was scheduled to open. When are they planning to open it? I hadn't heard opening dates, but I knew they were moving along at a good clip. Where am I? I'm sure every time I pop into the map, it screws with my timing. It's an intruder. A Garuda intruder. There. Let's go pop that. Oh, that's magic. That's not our...
Perfect. Target practice.
Yeah, the last I heard, it was planning to open it next year. Like, that was... I mean, obviously the original plan was for it to be open... The pre-COVID plan was for it to be open this year. But yeah, 2025 is what I've heard. Yay. Should be pretty dope. Pretty nice.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Let's go do that. Literally just get a... Oh, no. Where are the other two?
Revelio.
Over here. Where's the third? Somehow. Just walking. Get white job. I don't either. I guess it's to be sure that you actually... What the hell's going on here?
Bombarda.
Climbing, climbing, climbing. I'm not climbing. They don't want me to go up the stairs. That's okay, I can fly. Turns out I have the power of flight.
That wasn't too hard.
I mean landing's not a fail. Oh, I can grab things while I'm flying. I did not know that. I did not know I could grab things while in flight. You do that, player. I hope you have a lovely day. It's starting to get kind of warm in my office, so I don't know how much longer we're going to go. I kind of want to learn the big spell. And that's good. I do it for us. Come on, Ominous. Send me some mail. Maybe I have to be on the ground. Just do it, Ominous. Just do it.
This looks intriguing.
What is it? I don't know what it is. It's a series of rocks. It's a carrot. That won't do it. Wait, do I have to... Do I have another In the Shadow quest? I mean, I found In the Shadow of Hope. That right there will do it. One more. Well, that right there's our problem. Well, that right there's our problem. Tried studying, that didn't work. They see me rolling. They hating. Trolling, they trying to catch me riding.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark
Okay, Sammy, I do
sacrifice.
need an official ruling. Is that how you say that word?
But if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find
Oh,
us
you said for
Victorian
sure
when we
for 720.
discovered
Go in HD,
Slytherin's
baby! Yeah,
Very
720p!
If
Future!
Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
CATACOMB.
You need to stall him.
They're saying
Buy us
catacomb.
time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best.
Not catacomb.
I'll be in touch.
Coom instead of comb.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
No, so they're just saying it weird. Catacomb. Should be catacomb.
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
You
I've
learn how to
learned
do the
more
magic
about
thing.
the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
It's not how you say that word.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how
It's
to
not
make a
how you
dark
say that word.
sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Or
Let me handle
worse.
Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
What he don't know won't hurt me. Ah, I shall leave you to it.
Good luck with Ominous, until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
That might be one of my top 5 problems with this game. This game is a solid B+ of a game. But Americans wouldn't pronounce it that way. They'd say catacomb. Well, I actually don't know what it would... I'm not as good with the posh English accent like that. As you could tell, it rolled into a Scottish accent. All right. Go to Hogwarts. But Sebastian does it, and the main character did it too. They've all pronounced it that way. Which kind of makes you want to burn the world.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received,
No,
Ranrock
Sammy, it is
moving
they who
more
are wrong.
quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed.
It is them
We
who are
had
wrong.
hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl.
Everyone knows where it
Ranrock
is.
has the last
Everything's
of
on fire.
Bradbor's
Oh my god.
journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Killed his own brother.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bradbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bradbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for
Yeah?
her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories
Oh,
they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill,
and a nuanced ability to interact with
Interacting
beasts.
with beasties.
Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
I mean, y'all could just like tell me
An
things.
exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils.
Sounds like a kraken.
Whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora.
Or
that you
she could
witnessed.
pull out the memories and show him the memories. Oh. Well, we're yeeting towards the end. Gonna lap you. Gonna lap you. Oh, can't go that way. Makes me sad. Sag. We knew it was gonna happen. You see, that's the difference, right? Some people are completionist gamers. I'm a story gamer. I want to know where the story's going. I want the next story. So I just yeet straight towards it. So I've got a vague idea about what I'd want to do if I wanted to actually play some Guild Wars 2 content on stream. Because being a Zergling in WVW, it's not as fun to watch. Like, I can imagine not wanting to watch that. If I was commanding, maybe. That's not the level of effort I want to bring into this world. Frustrating to see a story gamer play this. Did I do this?
Alohomora.
So you're like, I want to do all the things. Then I'm just like, I want to know what the next story is. I can understand that. I mean, I also get the wanting to do all of the things. Oh my god, do they play cricket? Do wizards still play cricket too? This seems to suggest wizards play cricket.
Revelio.
Oh, this is Muggle Studies. It's the
What do
Muggle
we have
Studies
here?
classroom.
A demiguise.
Is it nighttime?
Mine now, demiguise.
Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb.
Ah, we got it.
Now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message
There's a
clearly.
amount of time. Side quest now and then. Oh, this could absolutely be like side quests now and then, doing some fun stuff, like dipping in and out. And explore the castle, explore the Highlands. Just when I need a dash of the Highlands. I think the other thing that's made me more of a story gamer in this than doing all the side quests is I just hate all the other students. Except for Sebastian and Ominous and Poppy. I could do some more Poppy stuff.
Get a snitch from inside.
Because I told you, I can transfigure.
Vidicadivra. Lost child, don't care about that. There we go. Let's do this. Oh yeah, so if I wanted to do Guild Wars 2, right, I probably wouldn't do WVW. I'd probably play the story. It's a huge MMO story. I'd take one of my characters because none of them have done the story. Like literally none of them have done the story. I think one's done a little bit of the story, but essentially none of them have done the story. Yeah, they've all just gotten leveled through PvP. So I'd take one of them and do the story. It's the one game ever that I didn't do the story.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Don't be a little bitch,
Wait,
Anne. We got
Anne,
this.
please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
Yeah, that or I'd
I'm
start
glad
a fresh
you're here.
character. And do the and
I
all
received your owl. Where's
all the story.
Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further.
Look, man, he did this one
Yet
all by
here we are.
himself. He left me alone.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right.
We have
He
to save
and
the
the entire
town.
hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see.
You remember all those
We
goddamn
need to
zombies you've
hurry.
been killing? Those.
Sebastian must not be in his right
The
mind.
most boring possible thing that a dark wizard could do. I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of zombies. I'm gonna make a zombie army. So derivative.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Reparo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So derivative. How very droll.
Accio.
How very droll. Wait, let me open the chest. Who you whores? Medium ground surfaces.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
I wish I knew the
Just
like fire whip.
In the great room.
Accio.
Not cool if I knew the fire whip.
Fringo. Accio.
Delete.
Fringo.
I want to put Confringo on here.
Confringo.
Bravada. Incendio. Fringo.
That's not Confringo though.
Incendio.
Boom. Wall of flames.
Accio.
The stench of the dead.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Bombada.
Leviosa.
Wait. Casting magic here.
Incendio. Bombada. Incendio.
Play the battle without a Wiggenweld. Yeah, like that's happening. Yeah, in Fairy, like, kind of don't make sense. Like, by their own rules, they don't make sense. Is there anyone else in here that would like to go?
I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get
Oh
Solomon.
no!
When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
Going to get the cops.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi
yep,
is
he's being the
incredibly
most,
difficult,
like,
but controlling them... As
boring.
Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't
The
stay
most boring
here,
dark wizard of all
I
time.
didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Completing his villain. Wait, you can't have a redemption arc if you don't have your villain arc.
How many Inferi are there? Incendio.
Let's put this here.
Confringo. Incendio. Bombarded. Finger. Confringo. Bombarda. Finger.
Let's save the charge. I'm gonna save my wild magic charge for a minute. Collect the bags. Collect the bags. Where's Sebastian?
Revelio.
Where are you, Sebastian? Come out, wherever you are, 'cause I'm trying to save us all. Trying to save you from becoming a Dark Lord. Found him. I'm disturbing the bones in the catacomb.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, where's that other set of bone?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. Bone stairs.
There's Sebastian.
Sebastian, maybe don't have an army of Inferi.
Isn't this incredible?
Just saying. No, it's really not.
Sebastian.
It's derivative.
The relic is the answer. I've
It's
been trying
derivative,
to reverse
Sebastian.
the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic.
The relic!
I didn't know you could destroy a magical relic that easily. Great, now we got a bunch of goddamn inferi running around. We can't even fucking control. Good job, Uncle. Maybe don't fight your uncle.
The two of you have gone too far. I'm acting this down.
That relic is going to save Anne.
You're using dark magic on the cops. Apparently Crucio works on those guys.
Now you've gone too far.
Bombarda.
Incendio. Levioso. Sorry, it ended.
Jesus, y'all. More enemy, more harder, right?
Incendio.
Oh my God.
I am protecting you, you boy. Confringo.
Are they just going to keep summoning inferi on me? I feel like that's what's going to happen here.
Now you've gone too far. Levio Incendio. Confringo.
Incendio.
Thank you.
Confringo. Incendio.
Levioso.
Potato. Imperio.
I'm using Imperio for a minute so I can fight all these guys.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Confringo. Incendio.
Oh, I think they're just going to keep summoning. But this is the fight where you notice more enemy, more harder? Because I think they just keep spamming inferi at me.
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Levio Incendio. Glacius.
Potato. Incendio. Confringo. Mr. Sallow, stop!
How dare you!
Sorry, I just need a breath. I just need a breath because, like, they're more enemy, more hardering me. And yeah, it just sucks.
Incendio. Incendio. Confringo.
I'm just getting more enemy, more hardered to death here. Cool fire tornado though.
Sorry, it had to be done. Levioso.
Confringo. Crucio.
God damn! Fucking hell, game. So tired of this game just spamming me with enemies like that. The combat system doesn't work for enemies like that because all attacks are single target attacks.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
My guy, you just killed your uncle. That's the full Dark Wizard turn right there. I mean, yeah, he totally deserved that. He deserved that. Burn it all down. And kill an entire horde at once. Now that would be useful. There should just be like one just one base AoE spell. Is my thought.
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
Yeah. If they're going to spam enemies like that, there's got to be more AoE. There's just got to be more AoE. It's the same thing that it's the same problem Stellar Blade had. That like it relies on a lock-on single target fighting, but then it spams you with enemies. There just needs to be more AoE. Or maybe I'm just missing what the AoE is.
Sebastian, wait!
Sebastian's gonna go be all emo now. Pick up my bags. Collect your bags. I like the sad music. Definitely a big emotional moment.
Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. But I just did think there should be some, like, base AoE spells.
What is it?
What is it? You just killed your uncle, my dude.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on her.
My guy.
I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us.
I'm not sure you needed to in that instance.
If I hadn't known how to cast it.
Do I have to make good choices here, or is he going to teach me anyway? Everyone should know
He
that.
did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same if I
knew how.
I could teach you.
Yes, please.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it.
Really got it.
Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
Death. My intention is death.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian,
please. I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Of course it's a lightning. Actually, that's not bad. Because it's like whip, right? Whip crack goes my schwumpy tail. Well, now I feel like I gotta go get the flippin' dough just to fill it out. Maybe we do it by color. With one attack on every... Just spread the purples around a little bit. Do we have an Accio? Oh, this one should get. Okay. Sweet.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Sweet. All right. That. Thank you for giving me some targets to practice on. Gotta really mean it. Wrecked. Okay, so the Avada Kedavra takes a minute to refresh. That's fair. It's pretty powerful. Don't want to be able to just spam it. Cool. So talents. Should have done those. So that one, if I do these two together, that's how we get it. Yeah. Look, I have not even lowered the difficulty on the game. All right. Refund balance. Can we? Oh, that's not too expensive either. What else are we gonna undo? I like that. This thing is, I kind of like all of these. So that's the AoE one. AoE, fire. I'm going to reset this one. There we go. We fixed that. We fixed that. Because we want to spread the curse and then nuke everything. We want to be a menace. What, sir, why are you just running around here all by yourself?
Bombarda, Confringo, Incendio, Incendio. Also, Accio.
I am now a menace. Dude, what is the refill time on that Vada Kedavra? I am a menace. Hi. The problem is me.
A nice mushroom stew about. Why is it? What's that?
Is it not? Okay, yeah, that works. Kill them both. There we go. Now I feel more like a menace.
Can't handle a little altercation.
Alright. That might have to do it. Let's get to Sam Bakar's trial. I'm not going to start it. We're going to do it tomorrow. That's my plan. That's our plan. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, we'll fly over there. Oh, am I in combat? I mean, that's fair. It's fair that I'm in combat. All right, let's get over to that tower. We'll start that up tomorrow. That's pretty good progress today. We finally have all of our dark magics.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Cleared some mines, progressed the main story quest, right? So I imagine we'll do the final thing, get the final memory, then it'll be, and I know we're beyond where you know in the story, but you know from the story. So we'll do the final thing, we'll have a final conversation with, like, I mean, I guess there's probably going to be one more story twist. I kind of feel like we're, like, 2 streams from the end of this. Probably finish this Saturday. Just seems about where we're at. It's not even icy. Final trial. But we're gonna have to do like East. Cragcroftshire. We have found Cragcroftshire. Professor Fig seems a bit winded. All right. We say. "21 hours in. All right, that is going to do it for us today. It's getting kind of warm in this room, and I want to turn the lights off and not sweat my butt off. So that's kind of my plan here. Yeah, sorry about the shorter stream today, but I woke up and it was already 80 degrees. It's super hot and gross, and my room is like the warmest room in the house. So yeah, I'm going to go and avoid that. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate you all. We had some good discussions today. Good chat. Good game. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if you'll be back tomorrow, but I'll be back tomorrow. And we're going to do Sam Bakar's trial and keep on trucking. Excited to finish this game. It's a good game. It's got a good story to it. Most of my problems are mechanical and some are character. That's that. I'm enjoying it though. Yeah. So thank y'all for being here. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Remember to be excellent to each other, party on dudes, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.